Hey everybody in YouTube world, welcome back to Life in the Higham house. It's been a little while, so want to make sure we get a little vlog in. We've been dropping these little vignettes, if you've been seeing them, of just some footage that we have left over from other stuff, or in one case, we thought we lost some Christmas video with Brady getting a haircut, but we found it on a disc that we misplaced. But yeah, whatever. Thought it would be good to give you guys an update on where the chicks and ducks are. A couple of vlogs back, we said that we got some new chicks and some new ducklings, and it's been about 2 weeks, maybe two and a half weeks. And so I thought we would come down, since I've got to take care of them, feed them, and change their cages out. I figured, well, let me come down and we'll give a quick update so you guys can see how they're doing. And so these are our chicks. And we had 10 to start with, but we lost one the first night they were here. We got them, they were super tiny, and one of them got, I think this got trampled, and all the excitement of having them in a new place. So we're down to 9, and they've been getting so big, we actually had to separate them out and put them into 2 tubs instead of 1. They are quite large there, so that's one of our Rhode Island Reds. You can see how big they really are getting. They're quite large. There goes the other 4. They're just kind of hanging out. They're getting some of their feathers, or getting some of their tail feathers. So it's kind of fun. I'm secretly hoping that at least 1 or 2 of them are roosters, because we'd like to take a shot at kind of incubating some chicken eggs and maybe watching them hatch. We'll see how that goes, but we won't know which is which just yet, because we did not have a chance to check them out when they were first born, or I should say first hatched. So we'll just have to wait. And then we come over to our ducklings, which are just the messiest critters I've ever seen. But the 2 ducklings are doing well. We've moved them out of the tubs because they were just making an absolute mess of everything, and are constantly wet. And we put them into the old kids pool that we bought last year for last year's ducklings. And so here go our 2 ducklings. We're not sure what these are because these were given to us, so I really can't tell you what their breed is. Although I think that the brown one is going to be a Rowan, which is what we already have. We have 2 Rowans, simply because when we got our 2 ducklings last year, they looked just like that one. In fact, they're growing and the colorings are almost exactly the same. So I'm thinking it's a Rowan, but we'll find out when it actually gets its adult feathers. This other one, the yellow one, I don't know what it is, but we've noticed now that they're kind of moving around a little bit that the yellow duckling has a messed up leg. It's like totally turned inward, so the bigger he gets, the more I can see that he's having, or she's having a hard time, it's having a hard time getting around. And so we're keeping an eye on it. I don't know if I should take him to the vet or not yet. The other night he was walking around and he looked pretty good, but again, now today he's moving around kind of funny. So we're gonna watch that and see what happens, and I'm hoping not to take him to a vet, but we might have to. But you can see they are an absolutely messy group of ducks. So we're gonna take a few minutes to go ahead and clean out the pool. And then we got to feed everybody and get everybody ready for the night. And then we'll show you our duck eggs that we are hoping to hatch. We have something exciting happening with those. So let's get them all cleaned up and... Alright, so everybody is fed. The chicks are all happy now. They've been fed. They've got fresh food, fresh water. They're all excited and hopping all over the place. Ducks, I cleaned out their little pen. They're all now content. Oops, whoops, whoops. There they go. They're all cleaned out and content and happy. And it looks like they're going to take themselves a little nap. Fresh water, fresh food. So, with these guys done, now I need to go and feed the adult hens outside and see what we got for eggs today. Alright, so I just got to share this. Earlier this week, I picked up one of those flexible hoses. You know, the things you see on TV where they fill it with water and they expand, and when you take the water out, they contract and they're easy to store. Well, the hose in our garage went bad, and since I was having to take care of the ducks with the hose and clean everything out every day, I went and got one of these for I think it was like 14 bucks, and it's pretty cool. Hooked it up, used it for the first time the other day. It coils itself in the bucket, and then this is cool. So all you have to do is simply turn it off, right? And then as the water drains, can you see that? The thing squeezes out all of the water, and just like they show you on TV, the whole hose just kind of constricts up. Once the water's pushed out, the hose itself just kind of goes away. It's very nice. If you don't have one, I would say get one, because it's a pretty cool thing. No hose wrapping. Look at that. It's just a little, and the water's done. Hang it up. Look at that. That saves me a lot of time from having to bring in the hose, roll it up, and put it away. Alright, let's go feed the other ducks, or the other ducks and the other chickens. Alright, coming up on the rabbits. Hi guys. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You guys hungry? Alright. So we'll feed the rabbits here before heading up to the chickens. Alright, you guys got fresh food. Looks like someone already filled your water up for me. That's kind of nice. I wonder who that was. Freya or Asher, probably. So, alright, let's go take care of the ducks and the chickens. See how they're doing. There go the ducks. Man, they are huge. If we were raising them for meat, man, they would be a good meal, because they are both quite plump. Oh, and here comes one of the chickens who routinely finds a way out of the coop. I'm not exactly sure how they get out. I'm assuming she flies out, but she does it quick, because I came out the other day, she was out, and I put her back in, and within a matter of minutes she was back out again. So, alright, you guys hungry, huh? Some cracked corn tonight? Yeah? Is that good stuff? What do you think, huh? You have any eggs for me there, Mama? Huh? So we have this igloo out here, and there's a nest in there. Now it's a golf ball, don't be fooled. But for most of the winter, she laid her eggs in that nest, but she's got a backup. She now has a nest in this thicket. You can see in there. So we're gonna go down into here and see what we got. We got a nice little egg there. Nice big egg. But she likes the thicket. She's gone ahead and made a nest in there. And so now she's going back between the two. I don't know if because the weather is nice, she's now going to the thicket. But But when it was cold out, she was only putting eggs in the igloo, which is exactly what I wanted her to do. Come on there, Mama. Let's go, let's go. Here they all come out. They know it's dinner time. There they are. We've been averaging 4 to 5 eggs because the weather's been so crazy. And I keep hearing people say that the weather has an effect on how they lay. But there we are. 5 eggs today. The one's a golf ball, so don't be fooled. Alright, so our next project that we're doing with me and the kids is we're hoping to hatch a couple duck eggs. Because we have a male duck and a female duck, that means all of our duck eggs should be fertilized. And so we went online and we found an incubator. Fairly inexpensive. There it is. I'll leave a link in the description for it. And so we set aside a couple duck eggs last week, and we dropped them in here. And we still have a couple days before we can actually see if there's any movement or veining that happens inside. We'll candle them later on, probably on Saturday or Sunday. You're supposed to wait 7 days after they've been in the incubator. But I've been cheating, and I've been checking the one egg, the first egg that we put in, and it's totally veining. So we're super excited that we might have at least one duckling that we will hatch here on our own out of the incubator. All total there are 6 original eggs. Then I put 2 more in there, and I'm not sure they're going to take or not. I have dates and numbers on them so I can keep track of them, because duck eggs take 28 days roughly to hatch. And so you can see we're already on day 24. It's counting backwards. Yeah, counting backwards. And we're on day 24 for the first set of eggs. And so we have quite a ways to wait and watch. But I'm going to take the duck egg that we had today, and I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to add it to the standby, and you're supposed to let it warm up to room temperature, and then you can add it into the incubator. So we're gonna do that, and we'll see what happens with this one too. But it's very exciting. You guys can go ahead and see. So far, I think it's that egg right there. That's one I'm starting to see veins in, so I'm super excited to see this happen. I know the kids are too. So the egg is cleaned up, and what I did last time was I just put it in this old egg rack from the refrigerator that we don't use, and we'll let it sit there a day or so, let it get to room temperature, and then we'll add it in and we'll see what happens. But now I'm going to go and wash up the 5 chicken eggs and get them into the fridge, because we'll probably use them for breakfast tomorrow. And then that'll be it. So thanks for watching. It's a different type of vlog. Just want to catch you guys all up on what's happening with the ducklings and the chicks and all that good stuff. We'll get back to normal vlogs here later on this week. So as always, thanks for watching, hanging out with us. Would love your support to see you. Leave something for us in the comment section below. I will put links to some of the things that we talked about, the hose and the incubator. I'll put those links down in the description, and I'll link back to our website so you can see more photos and pictures of the ducklings and the chicks as they grow, and all that good fun stuff. Give us a thumbs up if you would, and we'll see you next time right here on Life in the Higham House.